What's going on out there, YouTube family? We're back again for another first reaction. If you don't know what a first reaction is in reference to this, we are not going to reveal anything about the episode. We're just going to tell you guys our impressions of it, what we kind of feel about it, and we're going to go and put all the cards on the line with our after show discussion that's going to air at 10 o'clock on Sunday night. So the Sunday morning where you're watching this right now, Sunday night, make sure you tune in. We're about to go fully in and discuss it. But you guys, what do we feel about episode 6? The aftermath of the craziness that was Rue going through episode 5. How do you guys feel emotionally coming out of episode 6? Nat, you want to go first?
Okay, I'm going to try. The perfect word that you just said, aftermath. This was definitely an aftermath kind of an episode. I think there were conversations that needed to be had, and there were some conversations that were actually a surprise. And then some conversations I was like, huh? No, this is not what I was expecting. What? What?
Right.
Just, yeah. I can't wait to get into more in depth because seriously. Whew.
Jarrell, what about you?
It's a damn fine episode. It's hard watching this episode after the iconic previous episode 5. It's just like episode 5 was so like top tier level entertainment that like in some ways this episode's it's a slight letdown, but it's good though. It's good. It's a good episode. It's definitely very sobering stuff.
Right.
As depressing as the last episode was, like I had fun with it. And this episode, like even in the first 5 minutes, you're just like, yeesh. This is this is a serious one. Shit.
Right. Nah, I completely agree. Ant, what about you?
I don't know. Are you going to say it or I got to say it?
Go ahead, say it.
Emotional damage. That's all this was. So we held our breath last episode, right? We held our breath. This is like we were survival mode. We running from the cops. We got sex slavery and being threatened with. We got all this stuff happening to us. We got relationships blowing up. And this one was like, all right, you're in survival mode. Now you have to actually look at the damage. You got to look at all the pieces that fell apart.
Right.
You got to process the hard. This is the hard part, right? You can function when you're going from place to place. You're moving, but you got to stop and take account for everything that's going on. We got to stop and see everything. Yeah, that's. You got to let it breathe.
Yeah, the way I would put it is the high is over, and now you're dealing with the aftermath of coming down. And literally and figuratively, every single character dealing with the ramifications of what has led up to this moment. Some really like sobering, conversations, some really deep-seated things that needed to be said, some beautiful moments, some really cute, beautiful moments. But then it started very sad and real, and it ended very sad and real. And I don't know. I'm curious to see how audiences are going to feel coming from 5 going on to this, because it's very essential. But I mean, there's still a lot to come that we don't know how bad it's going to actually really get. So I think that's good enough. Without going into it, I think we did a good job not saying anything, you guys. So we're going to end it right here. Make sure you tune in tonight to our discussion. You don't want to miss it. Peace, guys.
Filing out the top of
I can see the skyline, 50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on